Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to everybody. I'm really happy to have a lot of you, a lot of old friends here. It's a nice day. It's 1 year and something more since when Rosetti Superyachts started its activity. And it is really good to have all of you here for the presentation and the introduction of a new product. As you know, since the beginning, we have developed an exceptionally good relationship with the best designer like Tommaso Spadolini that is with us today, Giovanni Ceccarelli that is with us today, and Giovanni Grigio that probably is not very known to all of you, but he is a great guy and I think that he will have a great future. Before speaking about the project itself, I would like to give you a quick overview about what we are. We started, 1 year ago. We have a vision that is to be the excellence in the marine universe, creating exclusive and memorable long-life sailing experience. We think we can do that because our vessels are taking all the routes of the commercial vessels. It means that we are doing something really special, really strong. For us, there is no sailing limitation. You can ask whichever class, ice class you want. Any customer can do that, or polar certificate. We have taken all the heritage of this wonderful product and we are going to change and convert it into the top of the luxury or whichever other step is required by the company. What is Rosetti Superyachts? Rosetti Superyachts, as I was saying before, has taken the heritage of a big old company that I know since I was a child because I was born in the same place, really. Rosetti Marino. Rosetti Marino was founded in 1917. Really 15. Then in 1925, the company has taken the today name, Rosetti Marino SPA. The company is listed in Milano Stock Exchange market, 1,200 people working in the company, 750 or more than that are engineers. We don't have so many blue collars. We are using a lot of subcontracting companies. We have an engineering company based in Milano Assago that is called Basis. Basis is the company who has engineered and did the project to lift up the Concordia in Giglio Island. 110 people. We are working worldwide, and our major guests are the seven brothers, the seven sisters, that is Exxon, Shell, Total, and so on. Presently, as Marino Rosetti, we are building platform in Qatar, in Norway for Maersk, in Qatar for Qatar Gas, in Nigeria for Exxon, and we have a big platform project through our company visit in Kazakhstan, where we have 400 people. That is for a new platform to be built there. So this is briefly, though, the history of the company. The history of the company has been really impressive. The Rosetti Marino can be really a very strong heritage to be brought at. 1 year ago, we decided to create this new company where I'm a partner. I have 10% Rosetti Marino, 90%, and this Rosetti Superyachts. We can count on all the structure. So we have 267,000 square meters of land and shipyards on the sea. It's a huge area. As I was saying before, 1,200 people, high skill. We have 4,000 square meters of mechanical workshop. And we have a dedicated vessel to move our plant whenever it's needed in the world. The office of Rosetti Rosetti Superyachts are on the 3rd floor of our building in Ravenna. They have been completely refurbished to have the possibility to host the best customer in the world. We have 3 landing platforms for helicopters. And this is making us very easy to be reached. There is an airport in Ravenna that can be where citation up to the CJ7 can land. Otherwise, we are very close to Bologna. This said, we are thinking very much to the future. We think that we have such a potential in engineering terms that we can build really things that are more or less forbidden to anybody else. This year in June, we have tested a remote control system on a tug. So it's not a project. The control system was based in Genova. The tug was sailing on the sea, and we have been able to bring the tug to the port without any control on board. We had a staff on board. But really all the movement until the birth have been done from a control station based in an office in Genova. How can it be used? Well, first of all, you can increase absolutely the safety condition on board, because a remote system is like having a DP2, a remote control for positioning that can be DP1 or DP2. Here we can have a control that is on board, done by the crew, and the second control based in any place you want. Or the customer can enjoy part of the sailing also if he's busy in his office in London, and he can have the possibility to control his boat where it is going or while it is going to the Americas. Safety is one of the most important goal of this project. But going to the future and speaking about something else, we are saying that Rosetti is is paying a lot of attention to the future step. And this is the reason for which with Giovanni we started working 1 year ago on a project that is the one we revealed today, that is the 52 meters that you can see here. And I leave the floor to Giovanni that can say some words about the project. Thank you, Giovanni.
Thank you, Fulvio. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you. This project was born out of great collaboration with the Rosetti Superyacht. I couldn't have hoped to find a better relationship with Fulvio and this team. And I do hope this is the first of many projects together. The distinctive pattern which flow all around the boat is inspired by the venice of the leaf, bringing life to the boat itself. The exterior area are easily moved, are easily adapted to the needs of each owner, so it's totally customized all this area in the back. And yeah, that's it.
The major point.
Yeah, the major point.
Well, so we have been so lucky in our team to count on this big partner. I call them partners because when you develop something with them, you become friends, but you are also partner. So Giovanni is one. As I was saying before, we have been so lucky to have different type of imagination in drawing, such as the one of Tommaso Spadolini, that is one who has one special style in a different direction. Giovanni Ceccarelli, another good hands in a different direction, and Giovanni Grigio in another one. So you have not, if the question is why different designer, because they have a different way, a different imagination about how the boat can be and how life on board can be. And normally this means that we are focused on different customers for each of the different designers. This said, the main point of this huge vessel that is under 500 gross tonnage, by the way, is the use, as Giovanni was suggesting, of this type of design. The idea is to take something, some inspiration from nature. This idea came to Giovanni from leaves vein, and this decoration is repeated also in the separation between the beach club and the gym, and also, as you will see, inside the vessel. We have a big living area at bow side, if you want. We have a swimming pool with a transparent bottom that is giving light to the gym underneath. This can become a lounge, or it is very easily, it is adapted for landing with an helicopter in safety. It's a touch and go. We have a lot of space, and this is very important, especially if you consider that we are in a boat that, as we told before, is below 500 gross tonnage. The line of the yacht, let me say, speaks for itself. It's a very modern line, out of the normal design of many of the majority of the yachts that you can see. We have a straight bow that is giving us good performances in seakeeping and wave cutting. And among the other big features, we have this area, the beach club. We have two big terraces. From here inside, you can access the gym. You see that we have again the same decoration. And the living room is a strange concept, completely different. We have two separate areas. Instead of thinking to the living room in a traditional way, having sofa, and something in the middle, we have thought to two different areas. So it is asymmetric. left side, right side. One part is a conversation area, the other part is facing ATV, or it can be a second conversation area. Again, you see the decoration that is leading all the project, and this decoration represents the separation between the dining area and the living area itself. Huge in terms of size, the owner's cabin. The choice of the material is practically infinitive, so you can decide whatever you want. And the cabin is really huge, having an office, big screen, and possibility to have any connection board that the customer can wish. Main specification, 14,070 horsepower, can push the boat to 16 knots maximum speed, 12 knots of cruising speed, 4,500 nautical miles that can be easily extended to over 5,000 if needed, 52 meters length and 9.4 meters of maximum beam. So this is what we are saying today. You can absolutely have a look to the scale model that we have here to understand better which are the main features of the boat. And let's go to something else. During this year, we have worked, and Consuelo Bentivoglia and his team, I thank everybody very much for this, has developed the new website that is online since 1 month, more or less. And the website has a lot of information, a lot of new images, and explains the philosophy of the group. We have been very sensible to work on the social so that you can find Rosetti Superyacht in LinkedIn, in Instagram, in YouTube, and in Facebook. So as you can understand, we again are very much connected to the world with all the technical systems that are available today. Well, that's all for today. Let's go to relax a little bit more, having some drinks and some refreshment. Thank you very much for being with us today, and have a wonderful boat show. Thank you.